Hello everybody, how's it going? It is I, Gaming Age, and today we are playing some more Silent Hill. So, in the last episode, we finally made it to the school, and of course, what better thing to find um than bullets in a school. Wonderful. Anyway, we found some ammunition, we found these three little notes over here. Let me go to them really quick. We've got, oh my god, I hate that noise. We've got these three notes. We've got this one. It's written in blood. 12 o'clock, a place with songs and sounds. The silver guidepost is untapped and lost tongues awakening at the ordained order. It's a lot of ors in that. And then this one, 5 o'clock, darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beckon prey. And then this one, which says, it's written in blood, 10 o'clock, alchemy laboratory. Golden in old man's palm, the future hidden in his fist. Exchange for sage's water. So, the way I think of this is, since we're in a school, we have to think of a school setting. It's locked. Okay. So I like to think of that as like a school setting type of theme. So alchemy could possibly be related to chemistry, and then music, like the music could be pertained to, of course, music class. And then yeah, so there's a door there. Sorry, really quickly, I just want to look around. All right. Clock tower. Okay, wait a second. So this is the clock tower. So tower door's locked. All right. So the hands are stopped at 10 o'clock. So that was alchemy. I think the 10 o'clock was the alchemy. So we're gonna look around a bit. Oh, hello. How are you? What are these things? I can't even tell. What? It's a little black shadow baby. Why, hello. You squeak. Oh my god, it's so cute. What are you? I love you. Oh, okay, there he goes. Okay. Bye, little shadow baby. All right, so and with that shadow baby, we also have death near us. So we're going to really quickly get rid of said death. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They are trying to kill me. Okay, come on. Come on. Kill the little gremlin things in the school. So a bit of research as to what these little things are. These are actually demon children. They're called gray children in the game. But they're otherwise known as gray children, or demon children. My bad. So I don't know exactly how they became demon children, but of course we're in a school. There's a bunch of gray children around. 2 plus 2 is 4. So, therefore, I think these gray children are possibly children who went to this school who just happened to turn into demons or something. I mean, we don't really have any definitive answers because, the game hasn't really said much about them. And the game hasn't even said what they're called yet. There's stairs there. I want to check all these rooms first. So the game hasn't really, I haven't seen it mention anything about these gray children. So if it does at some point, then so be it. I'll take the L for mentioning it in advance. But I had someone tell me that one of the darkest parts of this game in particular is the gray children, because it's kind of insinuated that the gray children were the students that went to this school, which is kind of haunting. Which, I mean, when a popular kids franchise is kind of centered around, dead children and animatronic, and them becoming animatronics, it the whole dead children idea kind of tends to, not be very scary, but nonetheless, It's unsettling either way. Um, okay, so there's 2 sets of classrooms over that way. So let me check that door and see if I can go there. I want to clear out this floor before I move on to the next one. I don't know how many floors there are, but I'd like to clear out as many floors as possible before. Okay, so that's locked. So how do we get there? Oh, there's stairs there. So I could use those stairs to get to, all right, to get to this door and unlock it. Okay, keep the flashlight on. Don't turn that off. Bad Harry. Um, where is the child? Where is Cheryl during all this? I want to know where the child is because she's just kind of disappeared. Child is just gone. So I'm a bit unsettled by that. All right, so we are up here. Let me look at the map. Yeah, the biggest thing about survival horror games is you kind of have to rely on the map and keep an eye on the map at all times to kind of. Oh, okay, you're not shadow babies. I still want to know the thing with what is it? Why does the radio go off when there's enemies nearby? Oh, you just walked straight through that desk. Good job. You know what? You're dead now. Now you can't walk through desks anymore. Hope you're happy. I hope that was your end goal because I didn't ask. Um, but there's not really any information regarding why the radio goes off when there's enemies nearby. It's interesting, honestly. Like it's just one of those things where it's like, why do? And then the game's like, no, tell why do, and then you're just like, okay, don't tell why do then. So it's just an interesting question that probably won't get brought up by the end of this game because it's not the most important thing in the world, but I can't help but be curious about it because it's like I'm gonna have to ask you to please not. Can I? I'm gonna assume I can't open these doors. Okay, it's probably for the best. Okay, I'm going to. Yeah, all right. You can. I'm gonna leave you to your vices because yeah, I would rather not die. Thank you though. Over there. Oh, there are. Okay. Hello, great children. Ooh, bullets. Yes. Let's go. Right. So let's take those handgun bullets. Okay, where can we go next? I can check out the music room and the locker room because the music room actually is hmm can't help but be curious. Because there was I think the one paper had something about music on it. Yep, this looks important. Piano. Okay. This. Written in blood. A tale of birds without a voice. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. Then came a silent dove, flying beyond the pelican as far as he could. A raven flies in, flying higher than the dove, just to show that he can. A swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. Finally, out comes a crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning, and then napping. Who will show the way? Who will be the key? Who will lead to the silver reward? So I think one of those letters, one of the things written in blood had something about silver and gold, maybe, but I'm just gonna keep adventuring and hope that uh I come about the solution within while I explore, because that'd be dope. Um, locker room. How much ammo do I have? I want to make sure that I'm gonna have a decent amount of ammo before I go jumping around and jumping into things. Okay, I'm healed up. Let's go into the locker room. Oh, what? What the? What's making that noise? I can't see. Oh. Like, okay. Oh, kitty! Just a cat. Please, no, I'm scared for that cat's life. Please don't tell me that. Oh no, I don't want to see that. Please don't be that way, game. Come on, the kitty did nothing. Oh my god. Okay, we're going this way. All I saw was enemies. I'm not dealing with that right now. I want to continue. Classroom, library. So let's just go into the classroom because there's going to be less enemies in here than out there. Okay, that one's dead. Awesome. And there's one there, but he's not really taking notice to me. Or it's not taking notice to me. Oh! Oh, speaking of taking notice to me. Holy shit, get off of me. Get off of me. No. What have I done? Stop. Get off of me. Okay. Okay. I'm not dead, but I feel like I'm almost there. So I don't want to take any chances. And I'm gonna bust a cap in your ass. And you're dead. Good job. How do you feel? I'm just gonna kick you. There you go. That's all you get. You get nothing else from this interaction. You get death. Hey, anything else? Seeing anything of importance in here? I'll check the back of the room first and then... Okay. Doesn't look like anything too important is here. So... Also, how... Oh, I can change maps? Oh. Well, that's useful. Because, oh, there's a basement. How do I get there? Ooh. There's a basement I can go to. That's interesting. I actually didn't notice that. But that's always interesting to know. Oh, there's enemies in here. Ooh, medkit. Hell yeah. Yes, take that. Oh, squeaky boys! Where are they? Where's the squeaky boys? What? I hear you, little squeakers. Where are you? What? Where are they? Squeaky boys, where are you? I don't see the squeaky boys. I'm sad. Oh well, it's fine. Probably for the best I don't see them, because I don't know if they can hurt me or not, actually. It's a good question. Do something with this? It looks like this does something. I can't tell. Do you do anything? Look like you do anything, so I'm gonna take that as a no. Okay, so what's behind this door? Are you a squeaky boy? Squeaky boy? You're not a squeaky boy. Die! Okay. Bad. Only squeaky boys are good boys. Unless they start killing me, in which case I'll probably be scared of them. But as of right now, I'm not scared of squeaky boys, because squeaky boys are good boys for now. Yes, their name in my book is right now Squeaky Boys, because I have no idea what their name could actually be. So, Squeaky Boys. Alright, this was unlocked. Where does this door lead? Hold up. Okay, so this leads to the library reserve, which this back hall... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. This back hall, chemistry lab, lab equipment. There was that one about alchemy. I think that one thing was talking about alchemy. So let's check the chemistry lab. Possibly, is this the chemistry lab or is that... Okay, yeah. So, okay. So let's see. Oh. Is this going to be a jump scare? Please don't. Statue of an old man's hand, the fist shut tight as if never to let go. Okay. I'm assuming I need something for that. So I will say though, when it comes to horror, when it comes to games like Silent Hill, it doesn't rely on jump scares as much as modern horror games do. It relies more on the eeriness of the environment, right? So like instead of it being, you know, like, oh, monster go burr, monster is at you, monster gonna eat, right? Like instead of it being like, is it chemical? Okay, maybe that'll be useful. it's more playing on the fact that you don't know what's going to happen next with all this. So like it's playing on the eeriness of what's going to happen next. Like what's going to come next, you know? And I like that. I like that a lot compared to the jump scare fest that most games have these days. Maybe let's see. Can I use this? Oh, yes. Awesome. Burning old men hands, am I right? Okay. Awesome. So what is this? Gold medallion. Oh, that was okay. So this probably goes to that thing we were looking at earlier. See that's what I'm talking about. I never would have expected there to be enemies there because they weren't there to begin with. So like I had no reason to believe that they were there, but they were. And I like that eeriness of like anything could come out at any moment and just screw you over. And what are you going to do about it? Nothing. You kind of can't do anything about it. So that feeling of like anything could happen at any time is great. I love it. And also the way that they do the camera work, like with all the fog and the darkness and stuff like that, all that in this game is just so wonderful because obviously given the technology at the time, it was like obviously the technology was limited. So they had to do something with the FOV so that it was like, okay, we need to kind of work with what we have. How can we do this in a way where it's effective, but also doesn't ruin the game? And it's like, oh, well, we could just make it super foggy and no one would know that it's like to hide anything. Because that was one thing I looked into was like why the game was so foggy. And apparently the reason why this game was so foggy to begin with was because the was to mask the bad graphics of it, or quote unquote bad graphics. The hands are stopped at 12 o'clock. Okay. So I'm gonna go check up here. I'm gonna go check those notes to kind of see what that was about. So like the fog was to mask the bad graphics, but it really helps the ambiance of this game, you know? Place with songs and sounds. A silver guidepost is untapped in lost tongues. Awakening at the ordained order. Okay. So music. Wasn't the music room the one with the thing about the birds? I think it was. Shit. Okay. Okay. So we can go this way. We can go this way, go up the stairs, and then go all the way down to the bottom of that hallway, and then make it to that hallway with the music room. Gosh, I want to know what the little shadow babies are. Like, actually, like, all jokes aside about the shadow babies, right? I really want to know what they are. Because, like, obviously the gray children, demon children, because somebody already told me that. But I want to know what the hell. Why are you making those noises? I'm going to have to ask you to do me a favor and not. Oh my gosh. Like, and like on the conversation of games with eeriness. It's the same reason why I like games like, and I know this franchise gets a bad rep because of its fan base, but Danganronpa, right? I love that franchise, and sadly I haven't really played every game, but I have played like the first one. And that game is a horror game in the same way that something like Doki Doki Literature Club is, in the way that it's like it's not outright horrific to start with, but it kind of like thinking about it in context is what makes it scary. Some blood on some of the keys. Does this mean anything? Check the piano? Yes. What are we working with here? Okay, so that. Okay. Okay. So, biggest thing about piano puzzle is honestly a bunch of things. So, with that being said, yeah, cliffhanger, puzzle, cliffhanger. You're welcome. So, With that being said, hope you all have a good day, night, or afternoon, and stay safe. See you in the next one.